Smoking twigs. Smoking twigs.
Smoking twigs. Smoking twigs.
Smoking twigs. Smoking twigs.
Smoking twigs. Smoking twigs.
Alright, YouTube, what the actual fuck is up today? Now, I haven't uploaded a video lately because, shit man, I came across some things and I've had some rainy days. So today, I thought that I introduce you to some, or start you off with a ghost story. Well, man, sometimes you just gotta split this traffic because here in California, you'll never get anywhere. That's a nice little machine. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Wait, look at that. What a beautiful car. Look at that. Oh, shit. He's driving that. That's dope as fuck. I probably freaked that guy out. He must have been like, what the fuck? Woohoo! You know, there's a difference between actually seeing a Lamborghini or a very exotic car on the street as compared, I don't know if you've ever been to an auto show, for example, the LA Auto Show. If you've ever been to that, you'll notice that it's different to see a vehicle like that on the street as compared to seeing it in a showroom. You usually want to know who's driving her, you know what I mean? I don't know, there's always like a curiosity factor about it. I've actually had this happen, and I don't know why. Here in California, it's legal to lane split, and I guess some people don't know it. And what they'll actually do to you when you're on the freeway, instead of like, you know, like nice people opening up for you or just being conscious, they'll actually close in on you. And so what happens is that sometimes one of the other drivers might not see you, and this guy closes in on you, and you have to stomp on your brakes, right? Now you might say, hey, 600 chase, you shouldn't be lane splitting in the first place. I get your point. But the thing is that it is legal, so I'm not doing anything wrong. And if I choose to lane split, then I should be able to. Now, I'm not saying that the vehicles are responsible for me, but to actually deliberately close in on a vehicle, that's wrong, man. And that's really discouraging, not only as a motorcycle driver, but as a driver in general. Because you're counting on other people that are ahead of you or to the sides or regardless to be fully focused and paying attention. And if someone is not, and they crash into you because they were texting, you know what I mean? Like, just think about that for a second. It's very discouraging. Like, why people wouldn't be able to pay attention to the road, you know? They put you in danger. Oh my god, this is the exit. Why am I always missing my exits? Alright, so the place that I'm actually going to take you to right now, if you're familiar with Southern California, then you'll recognize that this is the city of Pasadena. And the place is actually a bridge. It's the Pasadena Suicide Bridge, as it has become known. And the scary thing is that there's been about 102 suicide jumps from that bridge and counting. That, and then before I forget to mention, the thing is that it's 102 documented suicide jumps. What gets me is how one would go undocumented is beyond my knowledge, but all I know is that there's 102 documented suicide. Oh shit. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the famous Pasadena suicide bridge, and like I said, now it's been fenced up by the city of Pasadena after so many suicidal jumps have been documented. Now, the scary thing about this particular bridge that they tell, there's a story about a woman that actually comes out in front of you and that you have to swerve out of the way in order to miss her, which I thought was really interesting. And the other one was recounted by a person who claims that they saw a man at the edge and they ran to go help him, but as they ran to go help him, he had already leaped off the bridge. Now, when this person arrived to where the point where that person had leaped off and looked over the bridge, they saw no one. They saw no sign of anybody jumping. And they claimed that they never found anybody that had jumped on that day or anything like that. Today marks the end of a work week for me, which is Saturday. And like I had said, I'm a slave of the system for a giant retail company. So I work 6 days a week. It's been an interesting week, and I don't mean it in the slightest bit possible of good. I mean, this has been a roller coaster of a week. It's time to look for a new job. I gotta look for a new job. I'm not happy with this job anymore. If you work retail, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you two at one point had said, I'm gonna be looking for a new job. So that's about it for me, as long as I want to stay there and I want to start on something new. The only good upside of this week has been that I started a few other projects that are very unrelated to my motorcycle riding and very unrelated to my job. And as always, if you ever wanted to find me for sure, you just come on a weekend to Los Angeles and you'll find me riding out here. Regardless of what anybody says, I love this city. I love the city of LA. I worked here in a particular building during construction. I worked for about 7 months in that building and I was staying out there. I gotta tell you, no matter what, my heart is set in LA. Oh, that sounds dope as shit. I'm one of the persons that super analyzes situations, that spends just like turning in your head, and you turn it over and you turn it over and you turn it over. And the more you turn it over, the more conclusions that you can come to. And then once you start seeing a big picture on all the possible conclusions, your mind just starts to go nuts. Inevitable for me not to do that much thinking, to do that much analyzing. That's the reason I have trouble embracing this week. But to be truthfully honest, that's what it's been, a wisdom week. It's one of those weeks that you really start to think who you are, what you want to do, where you've been. Fuck. Jesus, fuck. You're good, man. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Just gonna go ahead and navigate through some of this this traffic right here, almost walking it, because fuck, man, this traffic fucking sucks right now. I don't know why, man. I don't ever remember it being so bad, but it is bad. So, oh shit. This is fucking tight. Look at this. Oh my fucking goodness. How shitty. People are just fucking shitty drivers. So, now that I've gotten through that, I can see somebody totally busting road rage through this street. I've been through here before. I just don't remember it being that bad. I don't know if I just came at a bad time or they have specials going on at the stores, man, where they got like fucking 95% off or something, but this is kind of starting to suck. Okay, I had to get the fuck out that street because shit, man, that was starting to suck. Oh, what kind of shit is that? You seriously unload passengers in the middle like that, man? Fuck. Jesus, this fucking traffic. Ah, fucking A. So after thinking and analyzing this week and the events and everything that's happening, everything that has happened, I find that it drains me. It drains me of my energy. It's not like a physical drain of energy, although I do feel weak after this much thinking, and I've slept like 8 hours, but it's just it drains you, all that thinking and stuff. And I haven't even gone to the gym for 4 days and things like that, so it's hard to embrace a week like that sometimes. I just have to start fucking... Alright, man, so I'm glad to be fucking out of that shitty traffic. Like, it's really crowded through there, man. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and find some nearby parking. I want to hang around here in LA for a bit, just walk around and stuff. So before I leave, I'd like to conclude with you guys just by saying that all you gotta do is reach that invincibility perk, you know what I mean? When a week like, oh shit, Jesus, when a week like this happens, or a month, or whatever it is, because it ain't gonna be the first, or it isn't the first, and it ain't gonna be certainly the last. So you just gotta keep your head up and just keep going. Thanks, bud. Shit, man, with all this traffic, I've lost my place, so I'd like to leave you guys, like I said, with that positive attitude in mind. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm the 600 Chase, fellas.